needs Shane anyway? Yeah. So Cena... Oh. Listen,
It's only 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes.
trying to
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Please.
I have to call you back.
Stephanie, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me here tonight. I heard that Shane wasn't going to be here, and gosh, all I want is a chance at consideration of running SmackDown Live. And Shane just doesn't seem to be able to get over some of the issues that he and I have had in the past.
Kane, I thought we've covered this already, okay? Nobody is going to be running SmackDown Live except me. Miz, Marie, so
Stephanie.
Nice to see you guys.
Hi. I've been on hiatus for a month shooting my big film, Marine 5 Battleground, and this is the welcome back that your Intercontinental Champion gets?
Yeah, where is the red carpet? Where is the press?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's for actual theatrical movie premieres. And Ms. What, that there's something wrong with the limo?
Yeah, the driver didn't even open the door for me. Do you know who you're talking to? My acting coaches said they'd never seen a performance like the one I gave in Marine 5. There's a word buzz. I'm being considered for both star franchises, Wars and Trek.
I've dabbled in acting myself. In fact, my latest film, Countdown, is available right now on DVD and digital download.
Yeah, it's true. No, it's good.
You're comparing your little indie movies to my big budget films?
Indie.
I'm a trained thespian. I'm a star. You look like the devil's favorite insurance agent.
That's funny, yeah. If I were running SmackDown, I'd have a huge problem with my Intercontinental Champion being gone for a month because, as you know, Stephanie, Section G1-5446 of the WWE rulebook states that a reigning champion must defend his title at least once every 30 days or risk relinquishing said title.
It's true.
In fact, I'd book a title match tonight.
You know what, Kane, I actually think that's a great idea. And I can kill two birds with one stone. Miz, tonight you will be defending the Intercontinental Championship.
Against who?
Well, that is the fun part. That's going to be a surprise. I believe that your acting agent would call it what, a cliffhanger.
We should be lunch sometime. Ciao.
A cliffhanger tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, cliffhanger here as well, because coming up next, can John Cena make his way into the championship match at Battleground? If he beats Seth Rollins, it'll happen. Cena versus Seth live next on Raw. Well, just a reminder, John Cena will host the ESPYs in a couple of weeks. The ESPYs, of course, ESPN's annual sports award show. John Cena, the first sports entertainer to ever host the event, and just the third athlete of all time. John Cena calls it a tremendous honor. The ESPYs come your way live in a couple of weeks, July 13th.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Well, a lot at stake here for Seth Rollins in this matchup tonight, because Seth wanted a one-on-one match between himself and Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns, of course, in that mix for WWE Battleground. But if Seth loses to Cena tonight, now it becomes a fatal four-way with John Cena involved.
Yeah, we had a crazy event happen. We had every member of the Shield hold the title on the same night. So you had two ex-champions, both deserving of a rematch. And I think the right decision was made. You put them all in a triple threat match. The problem is the odds aren't bad enough in that. Seth can now be facing a fatal four-way or a fatal five-way.
Seth Rollins is finding out the sweet is never as sweet without a little bit of the sour.
Weighing
was saying, ladies and gentlemen, it was 14 years ago today that a relative unknown named John Cena entered the ring on SmackDown. He met Kurt Angle in a one-on-one matchup, and history was made that night. John Cena with an incredible performance that even The Undertaker praised after the matchup back in the locker room.
How about ruthless aggression? I was there that night. I couldn't believe what we saw in this young man. I don't think anybody would have dreamed, though, that 14 years later, he's a 15-time world champion. I think that's the greatest run anyone's ever had in the history of this business.
Hashtag Cena versus Rollins. In this matchup tonight, there is so much at stake. A win by John Cena. He enters the fray in a fatal four-way match for the WWE Championship at Battleground.
Yeah, what an anniversary present that would be for John Cena.
Got a tie the Nature Boy for titles held. He's already had more big matches in such a short period of time than I think anybody in history. Only Bruno.
Well, think about it. Both these men came back after very serious injuries at Money in the Bank, showed absolutely no ring rust whatsoever.
It is electric here tonight in Tampa. Cena versus Rollins, high stakes. And a side headlock by Seth Rollins to start things off. He's a two-time WWE champion, held the title for just a couple of minutes 8 nights ago at Money in the Bank before being cashed in on by Dean Ambrose. John Cena, of course, a 15-time WWE champion.
I think about some of the battles these two men have had. Even it was almost a year ago that Seth Rollins actually broke the nose of John Cena.
Shattered the nose of John Cena.
Look like Big Earl Crabtree. One of the worst broken noses I've ever seen.
And again, Cena, side headlock on Rollins, backed into the ropes and sent across the ring by Seth. Cena up over the top, leapfrog by Rollins. And Rollins with a shoulder tackle. Two men who have returned to WWE only recently. Cena, of course, following rotator cuff surgery. Seth Rollins following knee surgery.
I think about for Seth for 7 months, envisioning the day that he would come back here, regain his WWE Championship, and
well, he did.
He did for a few minutes. And he got thrown a curveball.
How could you not be thrown a curveball by Dean Ambrose?
And the fact that Seth is dealing with the possibility of now having to contend in a fatal four-way match, or if AJ Styles wins later on tonight, a fatal five-way match at Battleground.
Seth Rollins does not want to see any of that happen.
The more people in the chance, it goes without saying, the less chance you have mathematically of walking out with the champion. Seth Rollins understands that perfectly. Look, it's just a crazy situation we had. We had two guys who were both champions the same night, both deserving a rematch.
Cover by Rollins. Forearm right in the face. Cena kicks out. Seth Rollins could really help himself out with a win here tonight.
You know, earlier Ambrose comes out here and says it could be a fatal four-way. He said, okay, fine with me. When he says fatal five-way, okay, fine with me. What is wrong with that guy?
Nothing wrong with him. There's something he said about the fighting spirit. Look, Ambrose is
fighting spirit
against anybody. He's not looking for an advantage. Bring on all comers.
There's a difference between somebody, a fighting spirit, Byron, and somebody being a lunatic.
Oh, that lunatic is the WWE champion.
Yes, I know, and it's the most embarrassing thing possibly it's ever happened to the WWE.
And Rollins sent across the ring by Cena. Oh, and he got caught by an elbow. And that stunned John Cena. Now Rollins, Cena in trouble. Is it enough to put John Cena away? Here's the cover by Seth, kick out.
High stakes match. Both have an opportunity.
Yeah, if you're Seth Rollins, I mean, you got more to lose here. You mentioned it earlier. If you insert John Cena into this match, now your chances of winning the WWE Championship are reduced dramatically.
Well, Seth's doing everything he can to keep John Cena out of that match, and John Cena's doing everything he can to get into that match.
Cena needs a win.
The last thing you want if you're Seth Rollins is someone like John Cena, who's won so many big matches on so many big nights, to insert himself into that championship match. That's why this match right here is so important for Seth Rollins.
I like what Stephanie did here tonight, at least allowing Cena and AJ the opportunity to earn their way into that matchup. Shoulder tackle by Cena, and another one, and John Cena has Rollins perhaps right where he wants him. Now he does. 14 years in the making. Oh, and Rollins caught him as he went for the five-knuckle shuffle. Kick right to the face. Rollins is taken over as he now mocks Cena. Cena's got to win as Raw rolls on.